All right, have and have not fans, a kind of a quick video here again. Has to do with last night in regards to Melissa and Benny getting it on. I mean, some people pointed this out to me, but I also noticed it when I first watched the show. Even though wasn't shown on screen, I was a bit concerned because remember the first time that Melissa and Benny had sex in a room, um, Melissa reached into his back pocket to get his wallet to see if he had a condom. But in this episode from last night, we didn't see such a scene. So all we know is that, he got pushed on the couch by her. She got on top of him, and then that was it. So the question itself is whether or not she's really pregnant. And based off of how Veronica was just treating the situation, she seemed relatively calm, all things considered. Is it due to the fact that, she kind of lost it at David's house, or excuse me, her house with David and the whore? The fact that she pretty much broke Jeffrey down again, but then lost some of her footing after she had a confrontation with Justin in the hallway. And then when she came home, maybe it's because she didn't have anything left but threats at that point. But then things escalated when, Melissa grabbed her by the ponytail and it was on. But, the fact she's like, you're stupid. You let me manipulate you. You let your mother manipulate you. And I mean, let's be honest here, guys. It would not surprise me. And again, it's just me thinking out loud. What if she truly was manipulated into thinking she was pregnant just to get, hitched to Jeffrey and, he'll live the life that that his mom wants. Let's say she really wasn't pregnant, but after having sex with Benny twice, the first time we do know there was a condom, but the second time we don't know for sure. Wouldn't it be interesting if she did get knocked up by Benny? Now, the reason I'm really saying this is the fact that this season has definitely put Benny between a rock, a hard place, and 15 other, metaphors in regards to difficulties, because he borrowed this money from the Malones. He's pretty much just been sleeping around. He's messed up whatever he had with Veronica, because I'm pretty sure it goes without saying that he's going to try to go to her for money with the Malone situation, but she's not going to help. And the fact that he doesn't have Veronica in his corner anymore is going to be a bad thing when it comes to the whole Quincy Maxwell murder, especially if David tries to put him behind bars. Veronica will probably help him out, to get her man out of jail just to spite him. But without her in his corner, he's screwed. I literally can just keep going because Benny has made so many mistakes. So why not just throw a pregnancy on top of that, So I'm really just thinking here that Melissa might actually get knocked up by Benny. I don't know how that would play out. But I feel like it wouldn't surprise me at this point if that is indeed what happens. I actually did a video before called What If Melissa Gets Pregnant by Benny? But I don't even know if that's a what if anymore, especially with the fact that, Veronica's literally throwing Melissa out on the front porch and pretty much is done with her. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Melissa was manipulated into thinking she was pregnant? Was it kind of like the Amanda situation where after she took the pregnancy test so soon after being raped by Professor Cannon that she thought she was pregnant, but alas, we never knew the results of that pregnancy test. I mean, well, the autopsy to know whether or not she was pregnant. So I feel like this could open the door to an interesting season. But yeah, do you think that she was manipulating to think she was pregnant, and by possibly having this unprotected sex with Benny on the couch that she did get knocked up? And how in the world will Benny handle it? So as always, subscribe to the channel, get this video around. I really want to get these conversations going. The show is back on the air, so this channel should definitely light up with comments and subscribers pretty soon.